Alright everybody, today I'm going to take you through a quick and easy guide for an automated battery farm. That way, while you're out and about being a Craftopia Dragon Master, back at base, your fans will be running. Let's check it out. So along my hotbar, you can see this is everything we're going to be using. Not the exact amounts, just the materials. So we're going to start off by finding a shallow part on the beach, and we're going to build a box in which we'll be drowning some monos. So follow along. Grab your flooring, get a level at the beach, and we'll go 3 wide and 3 down. Now we do need to make sure it is deep enough that a mono can drown in here. So thankfully with the new updates that were as of April 21st, we can actually build while swimming. Feels good. Grab a mono and see if he'll drown in there. I like the shallow water just because it gives a little more availability to the overall sphere of heals, or AoE of heals, that it'll provide. The deeper it is in the water, obviously less out it'll get. Regardless, even if it is like a full-on box, we should have enough room to get 4 generators running, which again should be more than enough batteries if you leave it running for a day's worth of gameplay. So this is a good spot on the beach. Next, we're going to follow up with setting down our marketplace. So this is just going to make sure that our materials don't overpopulate the area, because as the monos drown, they're just going to drop eggs. And we want to make sure those get out of the way and aren't going to stop the breeding of monos. So we'll drop an absorber on there. Everything it picks up is going to sell. Well, every 5 minutes that is. Next, we'll get our breeding station. Throw that bad boys down in the center. And yeah, that'll be the drowning spot. Perfect. And for whatever reason, if you only have 1 high-level green mono, the higher level the green mono, the more it will heal on death. So I just like to use high-level ones. The water will kill it by percentage of its health, whereas the large cooking pot is only going to tick for like 20s, so you can't really use high levels in the cooking pot. But for the water, it doesn't matter what level they are. If you only have 1 high-level green mono for whatever reason, throw him on the left, and you can throw any other high-level creature on the right, and it'll still breed green monos. So, we got 2 high levels. They'll be dropping, I don't know, somewhere around level 90 to 100 something. So, should be plenty of heals for us. So, now that our monos are dying, let's make sure he drowns in there. Cool beans. The mono that drowns is going to heal the mono, and also all the surrounding treadmills for battery farming. So now we'll throw on these bad boys. Hit G to lock it into place, and we try and keep the creatures, or we'll try and keep Fan as close to him as possible. Yeah, that should do just fine. Perfect. They'll move each other out of the way if they need to. Cool, we're getting places. So now let's extend our floor. We're gonna go another 3 out and 3 wide. This just gives us enough room to add a dropper onto the treadmills and an absorber on this side. So the droppers shoot pretty far, the absorbers sometimes add a little too much momentum and it'll jot past, so it's better to have a longer runway than too short, that way you don't end up missing some that just fall in the water and again start cluttering up the game and yeah, causing lag, or even worse, if you have too many resources on the map, it just will stop spawning monos and then all your things will die. So I got my lovely receptionist Fan here, and she'll be doing the work for me. Nope. It happens. As you see here, we got our fans running. We got our green mono drowning in a pool, and everything it drops on death will be sucked into the marketplace to sell every 5 minutes. That way it doesn't clutter up our game, cause lag, or cause the monos to stop breeding. So now, we just need to throw a dropper on these bad boys. And I would try and get them landing in roughly a similar area. However you can manage that. Cool, not a bad spread. Sometimes I'll let it go for a good 5 minutes just to see what the average spread is looking like so I can find a good middle ground. See, we got some oddball like way over there. It happens. So in this case, it might be best to actually set one across the way. Again, the tricky part here is like, it'll drop one and it'll launch, it'll try and get sucked, and it'll just do a crazy orbit slingshot thing. So you gotta be a little weary on distance with the dropper and the absorber. But that seems to be a good spread. If an item's already dropped, it'll take a full cycle for the absorber to actually pick it up. So it'll keep on sucking for a moment, and then now it's reset and it should grab everything. So that is the quick and easy guide for how to set up your own automated battery farm. Super simple. Green mono farms are basically the building block for almost all automations in the game. So find yourself a good beach and keep your fans running. So a couple tips for you guys. You can find a merchant that sells 100 stack of batteries. So if you're early game or you just got this started and you need a lot right now, go start a merchant zoo on a level 2 or level 3 island, I believe. At some point, it is a little rare, but at some point you'll find a merchant with 100 stack of batteries. If there's any more automations you'd like to see, I'll be posting some random ones on the regular, but if there's anything in specific, please drop in the Discord, ask some questions, or even drop a comment down below, and I'll get to you as soon as possible. Everybody, I appreciate you tuning into the content. Big support. I really appreciate it, guys. We got a new update coming at the end of June. Super excited about the pets and the mount system that is on the way. So join the Discord and catch me live on Twitch, and we'll have a good time. And remember, Saturday night community server. So if you're new to the game, need some help, or just want to do some farming with some friends, you can hop in the Discord and I'll find you there. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Good luck, enjoy the ride, and I'll catch you at some point. Peace out, y'all.